3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yo, what up? I'm EXSR. I'm LA on a high note, collective and shit, and yeah, I rap, you know, just do my thing and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So can you explain exactly what does EXSR mean, like, and
EXSR,
how did you get it?
Honestly, it was a flat out thing, just basic. Back in middle school, I used to, you know, fucking write. That was my shit, writing. And I used to be with a bunch of fools that wrote like all the time, just graph straight. And I came up with EXSR, it was just a graph name. Like I said, it was in middle school. And then after that, just everyone just kind of started calling me EXSR. From my parents, everyone just started calling me EXSR. And after that, I used to go before. I used to go by metaphor when I started fucking rapping, which was fucking stupid. But yeah, everyone just started calling me EXSR, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just stick to EXSR. It doesn't have meaning to it or anything. It was just kind of stuck with me since I was a little bit younger and shit. So yeah, that's me right there.
What's your musical background like? Like, what your parents even stem from? Like,
Nothing.
Really?
They have no fucking idea what, you know, like they just know I do music. That's all, you know. They see me doing my thing. They see me perform at shows. They've been to a couple shows. I mean, they don't, half of the shit I spit, they don't understand and shit. They support it, you know. I mean, they're like, fuck it, you know, that's you. You want to go ahead. They never really got against it, which is, you know, it's pretty cool and shit. They were like, fuck it. I was kind of independent since I was a little bit younger, so they were like, you know, whatever the fuck you want to do, just do it. I mean, you got enough time or money or whatever, fuck it, you know. They were never really against it and shit. Yeah.
It's cool. So, when you started rapping within the scene, like, who picked you up first? Like, can you explain, like,
yeah,
what was your path like?
It was, when I was 15, I was in high school, and I started just fucking writing poetry. That's how my shit started, poetry. I started writing poetry, and then I kind of tried it to a beat. That shit was completely horrible, but something just kind of kept me going. I met up with Infeezy. I knew him. He used to live on the block, and he was a little bit younger. He was always younger and shit. So he took out to Canada. I stayed here. That fool ended up doing beats out there, and I started rapping. And he hit me up one time. He's like, "Hey, you know, I'm gonna be going back to LA. I heard you do music." I was like, "Yeah." So we got clicked up. His shit was horrible. My shit was even worse. Like, it was just stupid. It was whack. It was horrible. But we kind of we helped each other and shit. We were there for each other. Kind of, you know, it was cool. Like, I saw him grow, and he saw me grow, and we just kind of stuck to each other. And we went through Los Angeles. We had Los Angeles back then with Self-Provoked. Fuck that fool. I hate him. And then it didn't go. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't. And Self-Provoked went out to Seattle around that time too, and it was just kind of hard to work. So we changed the name to Ask, and it was still just me and Infy. And then after that, we kept going at it. We made a few songs, and we met Relevant. Relevant, which was from my last two. We saw him. He was dope. You know, he was fucking talented. He was young. He was super young. And yeah, after that, we decided to get him into our last. So we started working from there. We did shows. We dropped a mixtape. We dropped an album. It was cool. It was dope. And then yeah, I mean, now these fools are doing their thing. I'm doing my thing. We kind of, you know, but they're cool. I mean, I was kicking it with them yesterday and shit. You know, I mean, it's all good. It's just that as for our last, maybe, you know, something could happen and shit. I don't know, you know. But I mean,
that music video said a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone is still curious.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, nah. I mean, it was just honestly, it was something that I was going through a lot of shit, not just music-wise, but I mean, just at a personal level as well and shit. It was in fucking all kinds of things, you know, and it was just, it was the process where, like I said, I hadn't written any type of music or anything, and I just kind of held it in, and I just did a track. I wanted it on my own beat, so I did my own beat, and I just, you know, I fucking went a little up with other cats and shit. it came out, you know, and I just, I just wanted to let everything out, you know, it was some shit that I was feeling, and it was some real shit, you know, I mean.
I thought you were really gonna quit rapping.
Yeah. No,
but I mean, is there something that we can expect now that there's pretty much a whole new EXSR?
Yeah. Fuck it. So I'm working on a solo project. It's called Life Is Borrowed, and I'm working on a few tracks and shit. I've been taking a little long because I've been settling. I just had this new place. I'm at this place now, and I just moved. I got a lot of things going on with my personal life as well, and it's just it's hard to balance out. But I'm settling. You know, I'm settling enough to just start working fucking as much as I can and shit. You get me? I feel comfortable. I'm good. I'm happy and shit. Like, actually, there's a lot of things right now in my life that are making me real happy. Like, I feel real comfortable. I'm positive. I'm stupid positive, and it's cool. It's gonna work out and shit. You know, that whole Life Is Borrowed thing. It's like I said, it's just with a couple of people that are helping me out and shit. You know, and it's dope. It's gonna be a dope ass project. I'm gonna go ahead and put 150% into it. You know, it's expect a lot of shit. I mean, it's really pretty dope and shit.
When can we expect Life Is Borrowed? Like,
would probably say honestly, like it was. I'm kind of debating, because I don't want to say a specific date either, just because of the fact that like, I have a lot of shit going on. But I mean, plans are there and everything. I don't want to give. I was gonna say in a few months and shit. I'm just gonna say in a few months, a couple months and shit, and hopefully, you know, I got everything straight by then, and there's gonna be no problem and shit. I'm really pumped about it.
The name Life Is
my first solo project as well, so like, I'm pumped about that shit.
So first solo project, Life Is Borrowed. That's really deep. Can you explain?
Life Is Borrowed, it's kind of like some on Tomorrow Ain't Guaranteed type of shit. You get me? Like, for me, I feel like just when someone's, you know, if I just feel like the phrase itself, Life Is Borrowed, it has a lot in it. You get me? Like as far as like anything could happen, and I feel when it comes to that, I feel like on anyone's hustle, on anyone's personal hustle, whatever, I feel like the only true competitor, the only really fucking thing that's right there and is always gonna be competing against you is time. Time is your worst fucking, it could be your worst fucking enemy, you get me? And it's literally, it literally, as you get older and you start fucking realizing, time just fucking flies. It's just flying and shit, you get me? And there's no time, there's no time to, you know, fucking, you just gotta do, like, you gotta do, and I mean, if you feel it, you get me? Like, it's just, you know, I'm high as fuck, and I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean.
No, well, I get you. I feel it. I get it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's. Because
time is an enemy.
Yeah, that's
time flies.
That's the way I see it. You get me? That's the way I see it. And then, so I mean, just, you know, fucking. At the end of the day, you just gotta do, you know, like whatever the fuck, whatever you're doing. Shit.
So I'm sitting here petting your cat. What's your cat's name?
Chicken.
Chicken. What's the little story behind Chicken?
My girl wanted a fucking kitty and shit. So I was like, you know, fuck it. She wanted him inside the house, and she got really attached to him. And then after a while, she took off, and I kept it. And after that, like he's been around and shit. You get me? Like, yeah.
He's a nice little cat.
Yeah, he's dope. And then the name, she told me, she said, "What do you want to name him?" I was like, "Alright." Because at first I didn't want the cat. I was like, "No, fuck that." I was against it. And she's like, "Oh, fuck it, let's get." I was like, "Alright, but I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Chicken." That was it. You know, like just that fool's, you know, he's little bitch boy.
For sure. So, will there ever be another group? Are you a solo artist? Do you consider yourself solo, or is that whole umbrella still there?
No, I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna. It's like I said, I've always worked with Imphy. I've always worked with it as a group. Like my shit from the beginning, it was always working with a crew. Like I feel like there's an art behind that. It's hard. I feel like now I realize why a lot of people like working solo. But my shit was always trying to work with a crew. So the fact that it's really it has its benefits, but then again it has its there's a lot of problems just because a lot of heads bump all the time, you get me, shit like that. But just the fact that you can get through that and make dope music, that's the art that I like. Not a lot of people, there isn't a lot of crews out there, you get me, and I just wanted to rep that. I just want to be, you know, like just fucking have a crew And then so this whole solo shit started happening, and I started opening up a little more doors and shit. And that's when I started noticing it's pretty dope. Like, I actually like it. It's cool. Like I'm working with other people. I'm working with fucking other producers and shit from different states and shit like that. You get me? And it's just opening doors that I didn't know were there, and just working with different artists, collaborations and producers and shit like that. It's fucking, you know, it's dope. Like, it's a whole, get out here, bitch. It's like, it's dope, you know, it's fucking, yeah, I mean, I'm glad, I'm pumped about it and shit. Like I said, it's my first solo project, so I'm super pumped, you know. I feel like I could, you know, I could do, you know, some good shit, you know, yeah.
Cool. That's what's up. Wow, who are some of the producers you're working with now?
I'm working with Seth. This fool's from On a High Note. He's been on a high note for a cool minute. He actually just finished the project with Self Provoke, and he's been helping us out. I'm working with some other cat and some homie Jason. He stays in Utah. She's been shooting me a couple beats, and he's the one that engineers my shit. He's, you know, dope ass cat. He's the one that's helping me out a lot right now. You know, that fool's cool as fuck. I got another cat in Pasadena. I got a couple cats and shit that, you know, they're shooting me beats, and at the same time, like I said, I'm working on my own shit. I want to produce a lot, not all of it, but I want to be I want to spit some of my own shit. You get me? I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to hook up a couple other cats. I know some really talented, fucking dope, skilled ass cats and shit. Basically, hook up whoever I can and shit. You get me? Like, just fucking, yeah. I'm really getting into producing. Like, producing is dope. I feel like there's a whole different art to it as well. I mean, just the fact that I feel like a lot of people, fans or even artists, don't really take in consideration how much fucking work the producer has to do to make something happen and shit. You get me? Most of the time, they just see the artist, but the producer himself has a lot to do with it, and I feel like that's a whole different, like, behind the scenes type of shit. It's cool, it's interesting and shit, you know? So I'm kind of caught up with that too. But, it's a whole different game, like, it's a whole different game to the point where, like, you have to be, you learn the whole, you know, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy, patience. Being patient is very fucking necessary. I have fucking, you know, it's stupid. I have no type of patience. So just getting through it and making something dope that a lot of people like. Sometimes you just feel like it's sick and shit. It's dope.
That's what's up, man. So, to get this in, to wrap this up, are there any sponsors that are working with you right now? Are you looking for sponsors? And
yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to sponsors and shit. I'm working with Tree Smart. They're hooking me up with some shit. Fucking, you know, that figure dope. You know, go buy that shit. Fucking sick. Los Angeles Productions as well. Those are my two main sponsors right now. So you'll be seeing a lot on videos and shit like that. Just, you know, those are my stats right there. And yeah, I'm hoping for sponsors too and shit. You know, so I can just come at me like appropriately, and we'll see what's up. You know.
Alright, can we get some shout outs and now we'll wrap this up?
Yeah, shout outs to Street Smart, shout outs to Rel and Empty. There's nothing, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like, nah, nothing, we're cool and shit. Like I said, I was speaking on them last night and shit. You know, it's cool, everything's cool. I love them motherfuckers. On a high note, you know, on a high note family and shit. And yeah, just like bullshit with that whole fucking hopefully comes out, you know, comes out sooner and later. It's gonna come out and shit, you know, it's gonna be dope. I'm pumped about it. Shit, you know. And yeah, I mean, shout outs to fucking ARNP.